Cool.
It's the kill shot. Up until then, I was just joking.
All right. It's signing me in. Spinning and spinning and spinning. There we go.
Long load screens. And,
Yeah, this is it. I've immediately
I've
felt
lost frames or whatever.
I've immediately felt the difference from playing on Xbox from when I was playing with my PC. I'm gonna go ahead and send you an invite. Let me know if it lets you join me.
I don't know if oh, wait. Waiting to join session. But I'm in here. No party joining failure. And nothing. You get nothing.
I get nothing. Can you try and join me?
We're gonna need some Flex Seal for these guys' heads.
Kira.
I got a load screen and it said failed to join. I got a load screen. So I don't know what that means.
Are you able to select me and say join? Because I'm just in the lobby.
I can't select anything. Party joining failure. Cannot load that level because it's not downloaded yet.
What level? I'm at the
I don't
altar.
know what that means.
Okay. Let's see here.
Play with friends. Friend. Join friend. Waiting to join session.
Game privacy?
Don't.
Open.
Cannot because it's not downloaded yet. How could it not be downloaded yet?
We're in the game.
I started downloading it at midnight last night. It's 50 gig.
Yeah.
I have 300 meg down, and nothing else was going.
Let me make sure it's not on my end. Are you playing, Kira? Do you want to try to join me? I'm on Xbox right now while I wait for PC to release later today. Yeah, it's fully downloaded on my end.
Okay.
Manage game and add-ons. Yeah, 61.4 gigs.
95 on mine. Why did it never finish?
You're at 95%.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I guess it's doing the smart delivery where it's like, all right, here you go. Are you on Xbox here, or do I need to set up?
Downloaded 95% and stopped. All right, I closed the game.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you're playing. We're gonna stop. Like multiplayer mode. I don't see who that name is. Pop us a crossplay code. Okay, you got it. Options. It should be crossplay turned on by default, right? Enable crossplay off. What? Boo. On. Okay. I thought they were saying like they were going to enable that by...
How do I know when it's done? My games and apps?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to generate a code here. All right.
96? 97? Nope. Not 97. Oh, it's only letting me download at 60 meg? Cool story, Hansel.
Cool. Cool story. Cool story, Broseph. Let's see here. Let's go to studio.
Did you download it 95% and stopped? And my
Hey.
favorite part of that is it said, we don't think you need that last 5%.
And then it's like,
okay.
oh, you
We'll
need
see
that
what
level. Oh, good.
First level.
Why would we let you finish downloading? Hey, what's up, Justin? What's going on, Real Jam?
I mean, we have the last boss. We have the post-story stuff in.
All right, there's the code. All right, cool. Well, I'll let you finish that. And
it let me download 59 gigs, and that did not include the first boss.
Your character looks so awesome, Kira. And thanks for the 11 likes, guys. Thanks for the 11 likes.
Are you live? Can I set some stuff up? Can we be doing it?
We can do it. We can try to do the split thing if you want. Like I can get you the URL.
Live on?
I'm live on YouTube's.
Ginger Prime?
Yeah, let me send you the link here real quick because that'll be easy.
I can find it.
Easy breezy. Yeah, I'm sure you can. You know how internet and things work, but there's the link if you want it. I don't know why it's got the old logo from the podcast.
Probably
but
like I only have two monitors today.
Yeah, because you're using your TV as your gameplay.
Yep. Makes
sense. Makes sense. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, what's going on, Morathi? You just got a new power, need to try it out? Absolutely. So we're gonna kill this guy. So all my progress is locked on PC. PC unlocks in a couple hours. So I figured, well, rather than sit here and stare at me waiting for a clock to count down, I'll play on Xbox. So my legendaries are locked on PC. Why did I thumbs down my own stream? Because, I don't know. I need to balance.
Are you in video with me?
No, I'm actually just on this. I can pop into video on the Discord. Let me finish this boss. I don't know why I was watching the cutscene. I've seen all these cutscenes.
I'm at 98%.
98, nice.
Hey, they're letting me use 100 meg down. Only when I look away.
Only when you look away. It's like watching water. Don't let it watch it boil.
Sorry, I'm a nervous boiler.
Oh god, lightning storm.
Game Pass, Scott. It is free on Game Pass.
100%. If you have Game Pass on Xbox, you have this game. It's unfortunate that it's also free, not on PC.
More hours, and so not only is it free, you get to play sooner.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what's the range on this? I didn't play a lot of Trickster. I leveled it, so it's like I decided I was like, well, if I'm gonna work on Devastator when I switch over to PC, I was like, I'll work on Trickster as well, because why not? And the only thing this game doesn't do is crossplay, and that cross save. It does crossplay. We're doing crossplay, but cross save would be so sweet because I could be like, cool, taking my characters. Oh man, that guy knocked me on my butt. All right, let's see here. How epic would it be to be like, oh, I'm here in the demo. I played the demo for 25, 30 hours, and now, oh, first thing I do, I hop on Xbox and get a legendary. Good morning, Kaz. Do I play Destiny? I do. I usually end up having a baby, and not me personally, but my wife does. And then I usually end up taking about 2 to 3 seasons off of Destiny before I'm like, I'm gonna go back in. But I do love Destiny. I'm primarily a PvP Destiny player, so most likely I just go in.
Camera or not?
I'll jump on camera. I said let me finish the boss rather than me like futz with this. Like, hey, oh, his wall's up.
There's gonna be a stream delay, guys, so you'll be able to see both of our gameplay. There will be a stream delay because I'm capturing his from the YouTubes, and YouTube built in like a 5-second.
Oh yeah, a naturally 5-second delay from YouTube.
It won't feel weird when we're shooting different things. It will feel weird when we're shooting a boss, and the boss goes down once and then again.
And so Outrider.
That's the worst line in the demo. It's like, I have killed so many people, and it's like, so you've had your first kill. Like, do you know how to count? Voice?
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Scott, that's exactly how they get you with Game Pass. They wait till you finally turn it off, realizing you never use it, and then they're like, all right, we've looked in your internet search history, and we found a game that interests you.
Let's get him. Let's get him back. How much is it going to cost us to get Scott back? All right, let me. I'm gonna shift.
Square Enix. We lost Scott. Fix it.
I'm gonna switch my camera, guys, to Discord.
I assume there is some legitimate pacing there to make sure that Game Pass is continually stocked with a variety of game types each month.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Spencer's talked about wanting more M-rated games, more E-rated games, like more a bigger variety, and not just focus on the gamer. So
right.
the M-rated, if that's all. If the traditional core gaming experience is what you're looking for, that is going to feel more stretched because they're making room for all these other things.
Yeah, honestly, it'll be interesting to see what Microsoft goes after next. They're working on Discord right now, which is interesting to see if they can acquire them. And yeah, so it's...
It says I signed in.
Cool. All right, let's see if I can...
I probably shouldn't have left the servers now. I gotta wait in line.
Let me see if I can't send you an invite.
No, I'm just in the Outriders main screen. It says signed in. I can't get to my character.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I probably shouldn't have, by shutting the game off.
No, you're fine. Did it do 100%?
Yep. Yeah, it said 100%.
Nice.
Now I'm going to do play with friends.
You heard?
The demo did not make this feature function. Join friend. Waiting to join session. Of course, I didn't need to download this if I was just going to beat the boss, because that was the only 5% I didn't have.
Apparently, that you've already beaten. Hey, it says joining. Sweet. That's further than we've gotten before.
This is the furthest we've made it into multiplayer.
Yeah.
This is the screen you're seeing right now.
The demo continued to say that we have to finish the prologue, and we're like, we have finished the prologue. Hey, Chris. Ginger says, he says, Ginger. Hey, Chris. Ginger says this. Ginger, the game's amazing. Only got to level 14, but holy cow. That's awesome, dude. Have you unlocked crafting yet at level 14, Chris? Not you, but Chris are. I know how far you are. I don't think you've unlocked crafting.
I haven't unlocked the ability to play with you yet.
Joining game.
I'm trying, though. We're getting close.
Hey, I see him. I see his name tag. It's loaded him as level 1. I'm sure that's taking a second, and I'll update. Spinning.
80%, 100%. I got a mini map.
Mini map
on my load screen.
Oh yeah, I like how the load screen will start feeding you lore.
I can rotate.
It's upgraded you to level 6, and he's in. He's in.
Oh, and my character has gear on. All right.
All right. So I just run up here. Why won't it let me?
Check my gear and see if I have something better to equip.
And does it need me to run out? Like run out and run back in? Do we break the game already?
I don't know.
All right, Kira, step away from the door. We might have to re-trigger this. Back up further. Come on. I know, I'm supposed to be right here. And, great. Okay.
They're like, man, we were expecting one guy. This group cannot go in here.
All right, well, we're going to return to lobby together. I want to return with squad.
Everything was running pretty well before. So group play may have made the problem.
Stadia's Outriders will launch alongside with PC at 11 a.m. Central Time. So just note that...
It's got a truck. It's a nice truck. Sorry about the tunes. I assume we'd be able to upgrade that later, because we're going to upgrade the crap out of that truck. That's one of the features they advertised.
My Journey Gaming says, I'm supporting this game simply because it seems that they may finally have gotten the formula right, and at least it's looking like they actually listen to make the game fun and worth the grind. So, yeah, that's a good reason to support.
That's all we can do.
Well, because essentially...
If they do what you ask, you have to buy, because if you don't, then next time you ask for something, they're going to go, what does that matter?
Yeah.
You're not going to buy it. So, like, if you want them to listen to our feedback as players, then when we tell them, I would play if, then if they fill the if, we have to play.
What will be a really good testament is that, because this game isn't at least designed as a game as a service, so, like, at a core, people look at this and say, wow, they really have a good formula. That's the formula. And you can expand on it. Like, you can kind of say, oh, maybe I would tweak this a little bit differently, but the formula of release a half-ass game and say that we'll release the rest of the game sometime down the road around the first expansion doesn't seem to work anymore. It worked for Destiny because there wasn't anything really else in the space like it, and now it's like, well, why would you jump from a complete, or more complete game to something that's less complete?
I did not get the stream avatars uploaded this morning because I hopped into this game so I could get through that boss because I didn't know how far the demo went after that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be ready for 8. So I just hopped in and started stream early. I'll upload it after stream today. I'll fix it. So.
What are you uploading after stream? I didn't catch that.
The new stream avatars.
Oh, cool.
It's the first. They got to swap out, but they'll swap out after stream instead of before.
April 1st. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I'll get
Stream
that.
avatars are changing. Fooled you.
Yeah. Happy April 1st. That'd be a horrible April 1st joke though, guys, because it's like, hey guys, we wanna, you wanna progress. You want the game you thought it was coming out on the April 1st. We meant April 31st, and then it actually is still the 1st. But they're like,
I put up a green screen. So are you putting up camera or no?
Camera's already up, man. It's been up.
Okay, cool. Just trying to do all these things while we do load screens.
Yeah, though there should be plenty. I'm gonna skip cutscenes because I've already seen these.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
So you'll have to. I think you'll have to vote for skip.
Signal in the forest. You remember it?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
You still have its frequency, don't you?
You mean this
All right.
frequency?
Oh, votes to skip. Neat.
And April 31st doesn't exist. That's even better. I was like, I knew June 31st didn't exist, so I was like, all right. Wasn't doing any math in my head.
Spread the word. Whoever finds McCain gets a week home from the front. 2 weeks if they find him alive.
2 weeks.
I know.
You let me sleep.
Skip. Yeah, we'll take that because I might as well
I noticed.
The reports of
accept.
It's the least I.
That's the thing that they do need to fix. Like, it's like I wish I could just like accept the quest and not have to sit here and skip.
I need to find him.
All right, let's rock out some side quest and some main quest. Let's have some fun. McCain.
Well, do they let people up to in the demo? Like if people want to just sit there and kind of farm stuff?
Level 7, world tier 5.
Gotta be.
How did,
Okay.
So every time you're over 7 and 5, you know you're in the real game.
Thank you.
I'll keep an eye.
All right, cool. Talk to.
Remember to keep your eyes.
Change appearance. Oh, yes.
All right, so we got that. I'm not gonna part of me is like, oh yeah, I remember in the demo, like when I was like, let's keep
I was hoping
on.
that would get me do some cosmetics like gear. All right.
Let's go here.
I'm playing Pyro.
Damn, it's hot in this shithole.
And
We got 2 pyros and a technomancer right here. Let's head out.
playing Technic.
So I haven't seen this cutscene, or I don't know what this means. Okay, here's the world map. First city is where we are. Rift Town is where we're going.
It's like you're in charge.
Or is Rift Town where we're at? The first city. Cool. There we go.
Do I have to talk to him separate?
No, I think I just initiate it, and then it's going to count down.
Okay.
You can vote. I can delay. I can cancel, and then you can say, "Yep, I'm ready," and then it will take us all. Otherwise, it will count down and take us all anyway.
Neat. Kind of like Final Fantasy's like suck you into the. Would you like to teleport to the instance? And then 15 seconds later, they're like, yeah, you're going to the instance.
You're going anyway.
I asked you nicely. You had your chance to make it your idea.
Honestly, I think that would be a good strategy. My journey. So my journey says maybe if they get the game right, they would evolve it into a live service, and it's like, it's possible.
Maybe the problem is that can sometimes feel like Final Fantasy 15, where it's like, oh.
Yeah.
To keep my truck
Like,
working after all
This
these
was your
years?
plan all along, and I'm not saying that was, but like 15 feels like that was always the plan, whether or not it was.
Yeah.
The graphene cells cost me 20 bottles of vodka and parts, but now I'll be able to run on anything. Diesel, turpentine, even fucking
Have you already seen this?
potatoes, if we-
I haven't, so I was gonna watch the cutscenes that I hadn't seen yet. So that's pretty much everything from here forward. The B-Man says, am I playing with Chris? What platforms? Yes. In fact, if you want to see both Chris and I's gameplay and faces, you can hit the top pin link for Twitch. Chris streams on Twitch from 8 to 2 every day. And then I stream in the evenings, on the weekends, stuff like that.
The real days.
The real days. The meaty days. And so right now we're actually on Xbox because PC doesn't launch for a few hours. Once PCs launch, I'm going to shift over to GeForce Now. My PC will not run this game. My new PC is in the shop. So as long as it runs on GeForce Now, I'll switch back over to my Switch. I'll switch back over to Devastator on PC. So I'm actually just playing this, straight up. I played through the demo again, to make sure I was ready for this. I got to Goss, but life is busy. So I was like, all right.
What world level are we on?
We should be world tier 4 right now. I haven't unlocked 5 yet, so it's like I'm still catching up. In the big game, in the main one, I was capped on everything.
Did I get the cheater mark? No.
No.
Why would I get the cheater mark? I think you have to cheat to get that.
Yeah, you have to cheat to get the cheater. The brand.
No.
Yeah.
I'm playing on Xbox. You would have to go to an extra level to break something. Like it's not like I can install mods and. I'm sure there's people that can. I am not one of them.
Playing on playing on Xbox versus the PC, like you feel it immediately. Like it's like, and I'm on a base Xbox One X, so it's like on a Series X, I'm sure that it's better, but on a PC, it's like, yeah, let's go. The menus on the Xbox One X feel a little bit slower. A little bit slower.
Yeah, but if you have Game Pass, then PC players saying that is pay to win because this is free.
Yeah.
I'd love to let my PC
I tracked
take a
it down
run
to
at
that radio
this,
tower on the hill.
but
the slums between here and there are infested with snaggletooth
Can't be
bugs and
free.
knuckling insurgents that those mutated
Yeah,
bugs are
100%.
hunting.
Wait, what kind of mutated things we talking about?
I'll stick to the roofs, give you some eyes from above. Good luck.
Good luck.
So you guys can see the lag there. The cutscenes show it. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's right at 5 seconds ish.
Level 6.
The city is an
All right.
irradiated ruin.
Let me guess.
I wasn't too much further than this.
That thing got battered by till boom, no more energy.
Don't tell me you still had people in cryo.
Yep, the ECA had a choice. Let them die.
I like the hold to observe thing because that feels so much like it has that Gears of War kind of vibe for me. It's like, oh, let's focus in on kind of a cinematic thing.
You're quick.
Bubble time.
Well, this is so nice. There's like other people here and they're not all just like I had to play this so cautiously.
Yeah, Pyromancer is like a party's best friend. Like, you want a Pyromancer, but you don't want to be solo Pyromancer.
And that guy got glitchy. He like froze running diagonally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought I could dodge through that.
Yeah, and also any kind of like lag that you guys are seeing is because I'm actually having to stream from Xbox to PC. So I had plans to have a new PC when I was running this before the thing would just continually turn off. It ran great, and so it's like, yeah, I just won the play. So just note that what you might be experiencing in terms of like a little bit of lag on my end is just, I love that for the skill from the Pyromancer when you turn those guys into bombs. There's mods that basically let you chain that, so anybody who gets killed by that turns into a bomb themselves, and it's just like chaos, dude. That's why it's like Pyromancer, I think, is going to be like an end game player's best friend.
Yeah, Insomniac, assuming you already think Game Pass is worth the money, this is gravy. If you do not have Game Pass, this is something where you have to weigh, would this justify it?
Yeah.
But the beauty is, like, the other night, my brother and I were just looking to hang out, but he lives in another city, and these days nobody hangs out in person anyway. And so, we all decided to stop that. And so, like, we just picked an Xbox 360 putt-putt game and just downloaded it and played it. And that is a game I would have never bought. So, like, and we played like 2 or 3 hours. Oop, big lag. Game goes. Did it really freeze? Is it stuck? And off it went.
Did your game die?
Yeah, game died.
Bummer.
Neat.
Oh, it says I can revive. Who's down?
Day 1. Yeah, but like I'm gonna be playing Octopath Traveler.
Yes, dude, such a good
April
game.
12th for the first time, and that's in Game Pass as well. So that like it becomes really easy if you're and like we all thought we'd be playing Halo right now, and like I would pay $60 for Halo happily. That pays for, you know, I pay for gold so I can play Halo Online, which is what, $5 a month.
So you don't pay for Ultimate?
So that's 6. No, like if in a normal world, had Game Pass never existed,
gotcha.
I would have bought Halo at $60, and I would have paid $5 a month for gold so I could play online.
Man, I haven't. Have y'all seen any ammo? I am at,
No,
like in the demo. I never felt like I was running out of ammo.
No, this mission was tight on ammo.
Okay, got some ammo. Thank goodness. Jeez.
Yeah, and if you die to this big guy, you go all the way back to the beginning of this whole thing, which felt different than the demo, where if you died, you went back to the beginning of the room. So the demo was much more forgiving. This is an autosave feature. It always uses an auto reboot feature. For innovators. And so in my mind, like, when Halo was supposed to come out last winter, I got last year's Game Pass for $1, which was nothing. Like, that's fine. I probably wasted $1 on food I haven't eaten in the last week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, $1 just is not enough to make a difference. But when you start talking about $60, $100, $200, that adds up.
Yeah.
And so
Steam doesn't go live, Robbie, until 11 Central. So if you
Halo
can't,
paid for 6 months
yeah,
of Game Pass for me. So then it was a question of, are there enough games in Game Pass to pay for the other half of the year? And the answer is like, yeah, of course there are. I play Forza and I try a lot of games. I play a little bit of The Witcher and so like I got to get through. That's exciting, but then they took Halo off the table and Game Pass becomes a lot more like it's a good deal. But when Halo was on the table, it was like, oh, this is an outrageous deal.
drop your loot.
Because as somebody who's currently playing a Call of Duty that I don't think is their best foot forward as far as Call of Duties go, I will play Halo to the point like people are like, well, what if it's not a good Halo? I will play Halo. Like it doesn't really have any bearing. It would have to like actively light my Xbox on fire every time I boot it up for me to go.
Oh, you want to play?
Okay, I'll only play it once a week.
You want to play Halo? Oh, that'll be 3 Xboxes. Pay up. Cool.
Did I drop out? Yeah.
You got
decided
DC
to, without deciding to restart my client.
Okay, it says joining game. I'm gonna wait till you're in before trying to transition. We ran into that last time where you joined and it killed any ability to transition. Welcome to the world, everybody.
Day one.
Day one.
You can get free Game Pass. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did the $1 thing and bought like 14 months of Game Pass for $1.
Yeah,
which is great.
So lazy.
We're off in February.
Yeah.
So I'm in my first month of actual paid Game Pass.
I'm
playing Outriders.
Yeah.
Well, last month was.
Lazy's got a question here. It says, how do you play with friends and add them? So essentially what you guys want to do, especially if you're waiting and you have not set up your Square Enix account, let's say especially if you're a Final Fantasy 14 player, you might accidentally create a second Square Enix account. So I have a video, Outriders, how to set up crossplay, especially with Square Enix. I would highly recommend going and checking that video out. It's a pretty much simple step that you can do within just a little bit of time, but get that set up, because on PC with crossplay you can actually add people on any platform to your friends list, and later that's going to be coming to console. So that way, essentially, when I switch over to PC, I'll be able to easily just invite Chris to my game because he'll be on my friends list, as opposed to always having to set up these crossplay codes. So it's just it's pretty cool. I'm happy they're going that route.
One
but
of our party members is on PlayStation right now, so like we're already cross-playing. It's just PC and Stadia don't go live until for another
2 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours. So in a way, people have already had this game for a couple hours because they were part of the Xbox the Outriders ambassadors. We were told we were really what they were looking for Outriders ambassador. I'm like, okay.
Ryan wrote me on was like, if you don't make me an ambassador. I swear. Like, okay, we're not gonna let him in.
Don't let this YOLO in here. Get out of here. It just felt par for the course.
Those are my favorite. F-bomb.
I probably would have got in with that. They're like, are you appealing to a young audience? Do you speak like you've never read a book in your life? Welcome. It's so funny to hear just like how much like content managers like absolutely deplore like Fortnite streamers. It's so satisfying because it's like, oh my god, like yeah, you're probably used to dealing with like 13-year-old kids. Like that's gotta suck. We're real gamers. We're adults with responsibilities.
I mean, that being said, I laughed when a guy's head exploded earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I have a range of humor.
If it happened in real life, I would probably not sleep it.
Oh. So true.
But in a video game, I'm like, reload and do it again.
And not to like to have a conversational subject, like, or just divisive subject, but I don't like guns like in like real life. Just not a fan of them, but in video games, I freaking love them.
Have you ever fired a handgun?
Yeah, I've been.
God.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
All of the feeling of like a roller coaster, and like you could do it right after eating. Like it's just a joy. and immediately the moment it's hitting like one of those a moving target, when it's like you're at a range that has like moving targets, the moment you're taking out a moving target, you're like, I see why there's restrictions on these.
Yeah.
Like the moment you pull that trigger, you're like, this is awesome. We should have rules governing this. Like I am very well aware of the.
I'm about to go down. I'm down. I'm down.
Because when you fire a rifle or a shotgun at a range, when you're shooting skeet or something like that, there's a lot of gun safety, and there's a lot of like, don't point the gun at people, and how you load a gun, and how you make sure, assume a gun's always loaded, and then how do you make a gun safe. And
I'm gonna self-revive.
There's a lot there, and so anytime you're using a long gun of any kind, it feels like handling like a chainsaw or something.
Yeah.
Where like it's easy to be respectful of. You're aware of the destructive force. Handguns don't have any of that. Handguns are just easy. Like if any of you have ever had like a handgun, like airsoft gun, or used a paintball gun.
Oh, dude, airsoft's so much fun.
Easy, and they're every bit as capable of being destructive as a rifle.
Playing airsoft reminds me of just how out of shape I am. Like I've played airsoft before, and it was so much fun, and at the end of the day, I passed out. Like airsoft would be something that I would love to go and get involved with my kids. Gosh, I'm down again.
You guys are like way forward.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. You're playing like a freaking coward. Covers for cowards, man. Gotta think aggressive.
Yeah, like a coward taking on the boss by myself.
Yeah.
I think the definition of coward is different in mine.
Yeah, no.
Me and the captain going mano-y-mano.
While I'm just down on the ground.
Out of ammo from all the cowards and stuff.
Yeah. And just time bubbling.
For this gun too. Oh gosh.
Captain's down. Drop that loot, Cap. Drop that loot. Automatically 1,000 times better than Avengers. Like, on a scale of 1 to Avengers, like, where do we rate the game? Easily a 1.
I'm down to like 20 bullets, period.
You have unlimited ammo with your handguns.
Yeah, but my gun fires.
Oh, freaking down again. I'm getting crushed. So now they say Outriders is like 25 to 30 hours. I saw like Dreamcast guys say that he beat the game in 15. So there's like the game and the story, and then after you do that, the end game essentially opens up, and it's its own game and its own system. What's up, guys? What's going on? The Jaff, how you doing, Dade? Dade, I don't know what that word is, but you know what? We make up words here. Language, who needs it? Give Gab.
Qualifications for being an ambassador. I have a mortgage.
Well, denied.
Unfortunately, if Wells Fargo can trust you with a phenomenally large amount of money, that is not what we're looking for.
I was gonna say something more crude. It's like, so how many? Do you have kids? All right, not a virgin. All right, not accepted.
I don't think we can talk about that on Twitch. I just get up. I just stand up. I just say.
You have one revive. You have one revive.
Oh.
And then there's actually skills later that you can like do more self reviving. I don't know what the cooldown is on the revive though.
What would you say the excitement of a new ceiling fan is? Anything more than nothing.
Dude, after you get it installed,
you do not get free
dude,
copies of the game.
I love ceiling fans. In fact, that's actually when Julie asked me what I wanted for my birthday, I was like, I'd like to get a new ceiling fan. And I'm not joking. Like, I do not have a ceiling fan in this room, and I cannot wait to get one. And the only thing that's going to suck about it is the installation. Have you ever installed a ceiling fan?
Yeah.
They're awful. But then once they're done, once it's installed, it's so blissful. So up and down, chat. What's the vote on ceiling fan?
My wife installed every ceiling fan in the current house we live in. Just and they're all the same ceiling fan.
Yeah.
And so like by the time she got to the last one, she just cranks them out.
Oh, nothing like you imagine.
I'm liking the levels.
Honestly, just when I'm like, do you want me to do one? She's like,
We lived our whole lives knowing Earth was over.
Thanks, Devo.
Killed to survive.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point.
The Flores. We got a few happy memories, but they weren't much better than meals on death row.
Meals on death row.
Yeah, I know. What is that? What line is that?
This is dark.
Let's see. Do I have a better hand pistol? Oh, I do. Cool.
All right, let's go check some loot.
Yeah, it's like after
Make a big difference. Oh, this is good. This is good.
Have y'all seen an ammo crate at all?
Oh man.
Okay, I see ammo on the ground. Like, geez Louise. This answers a thing. I did me, Vulcan, Abby Hour, Legacy Gaming. We did a round table together, just talking about the game, and we were like, yeah, like pistols seem kind of silly because it's like, I made the point. I was like, we really haven't seen the rest of the game. Like, are you going to get into the main game? And then you're like, where's the ammo? And it's like, oh yeah, okay, found some finally. Found an ammo chest. Oh, geez Louise, like that was like I've been running up on.
If you get decent at installing ceiling fans, it's a really easy way to score points with like a family member. Like they're like, oh my gosh, I got this ceiling fan. It's like I'll take care of it, and then you just tell them, you go get lunch, like go get out of the house, and then when they get back, they're like, was it hard? And you're like, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to sit down and have a beer and lunch, and feel free to buy me a gift.
Chat says
super hard.
Chat says ceiling fans are great. Air conditioning is better.
So in Texas, you need both.
You need both, absolutely. All right, as a guide for players. Like, hey, once you got out the demo, make sure you pay attention to every time you see a restock crate because you're gonna want that.
Ammo's a little tight. We had a couple of technical day one joys. Ammo right here.
Battle in progress. Okay.
You want some ammo?
I filled up. Search the first city for
Sadihishi.
Sadihishi.
So candy. There's a chest over here. Where are you guys?
I went up to the right because they had like a quest marker, and then I got it to it and it said battle in progress. So it's like you cannot get quests in fights. So no big deal. You have both in Australia? I bet you do. Australia is one of the places that I want to go. Like there's a couple places that I just want to visit in my lifetime. And that's definitely one of them.
Hard place to visit. A, they're far. B, their policy on like how long can you stay. They're like, yeah, we don't actually want you to come here. They used to have a process by which you could like go there and like work in their agricultural industry as a way of kind of staying longer. And I think that's turned off right now.
Well, right now I don't think travel is like anybody's kind of thing. However, maybe that will hopefully start changing soon. I do think that like hopefully we get to go. Hopefully they do a media tour for Final Fantasy 14 because like that was so much fun. And the thing is about it, it was our first one, so like I felt like we learned a lot because we're just like, this is so cool. Oh my god! And then now it's like, okay,
how to be invited to an event.
Yeah.
Like the actual game itself, we learned a little. And we're like, wow, thank you for teaching us life lessons that we will now know for any early access event we get to go to.
Right, because essentially, like, the thing we didn't know is, like, what are people interested in? It's like, oh, okay, well, that's when we go, like, this is what we want to do. This is what we want to grab.
Well, I think we got it now. But
yeah.
The first time.
That's why I hope there's one, because I want
to... We're getting 2 access to the demo. We saved all this footage. And we're like, man, we're going to make, like, 17 videos. We came out with 17 videos. And then, like, the other creators that went were, like...
300.
They're 42.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
what? Oh.
And they're like, well, there's only one of us, and I came out with 42. Like, oh, no. But there was 2 of us.
Yeah. We came out with...
17?
Yeah, what?
Oh, that's a huge mistake there, man. Rookie
move. The, on that note, because it was like, okay, so we were just sitting here having fun, and we were, like, playing and talking and, and streaming, and then essentially at the end of the day, like everybody who went to the media tour, like they were off stream, just making their videos.
They just disappeared.
They just disappeared for like 10 days, and we're like, oh, this is fun. Like, okay,
and man, we're the only people live. We're the only people posting. We're having a great day. We went there and had fun, which was our first mistake. That was a work trip, and we didn't know it.
Yeah,
we're like, man, this is so great. We're playing a game. And
we're taking breaks from the game. We're talking to people. We're hanging out. And we're like, it was like, oh, Miss Tech's over there, just like she hasn't moved. She's still at the desk.
I got 2 different kinds of juice. Did you see all the juice?
Like the spread, the food here is amazing.
Man. Why are people not picking at all this food and meeting all these people? Miss Tech's over there with like a notebook, writing all this stuff down, and she saves off her footage. Drac and Happy are like, over there comparing notes on the new rotation for the class that's never released, theory crafting about what the rotation's going to be, to teach people how to play a class that hasn't come out yet. Bro, I'm like, they're not going to need to know how to play it. It's not.
It's gonna change. It's gonna change, right? Like, and then no, they want to know.
False. We are morons.
All right, accounts are linked. Yes. Oh yeah. Well, right now we're playing with Kira, so it's me and Chris and Kira. So we'll be slotting people in and out. I'm playing. We're playing pretty much till 2 o'clock today, guys. So buckle up. Maybe a little after. Who knows? Maybe maybe tomorrow too. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're hanging out with us tomorrow, live letter for Final Fantasy 14 going live bright and early. So it's a big content weekend. So yeah. Oh, this guy's a freaking juggernaut. Juggernaut, baby. I'm the juggernaut.
You know who I am.
Don't you know? Dude, I cannot wait to get some of this legendary armor. Cannot wait. The one thing that this game messed up on is no cross save, because that would be just like I would buy it on PlayStation. I don't even own a PlayStation. I would just buy it. I'd buy it on Stadia. I bought it on PC. I've already got it on Game Pass.
It'd be powered by like stick figures.
Yeah. Rain down that loot, baby.
To unlock a mod.
Same thing, Roger.
Item with a mod and dismantle it. And then once I have a mod, do I keep that mod for
forever, dude. It's such a great system. It's not designed to sit here and try to create fake demand to keep you playing. It's like there's a mod collection game, and then you can unlock crafting, and you can take that mod and you can slot it on other things. Same thing with legendary mods, man.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, that's a bird. I was like, what is going on outside my window? And then I look out and there's a blue jay. Beautiful bird, too.
Get back! I'll kill you!
And Holly, off to get your shot.
Step closer, I swear.
Very nice.
Keep 'em open. Get back!
My county just moved to where I can get in a digital line to get my spot to get in a physical line. It's like a line for a line for a line.
I should be fully inoculated here in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks.
It does look like a Destiny game. It's a lot closer to Gears of War than Destiny.
You're hurt.
It's nothing, Doc. Tell me the briefcase is safe.
No, the truck is gone. Wait, no, hold on. Hey, listen to me. I might be able to stop the bleeding, but you have to tell me where your people took my truck. I will save your life. Promise? Yes.
This guy's dead.
Pass river.
All right, Doc, move back.
Wait, no. I just gave this man my word.
We can't leave him alive. He knows too much.
No, he doesn't have to die. We already have what we want.
Oh, shit. What?
No!
Holy crap!
Okay.
What the F?
Get her up. I'm taking her back to my truck.
No. You have to find the Doc's truck. It's more important than me. You have no idea.
There's a briefcase.
They will kill anybody.
Bring it back safe.
Holy freaking crap.
Come on.
Jeez Louise. Maybe they'll save her.
Hold on, Jane. Hold on. Just stay with me, okay, Jane? You stay with me.
All right.
Damn it. Go, Outrider.
Level 8, baby. Ooh, new class point. I'm
That
gonna
was intense.
everything. Like it's like,
Quickest route to the river.
All right.
oh, what is this gun? What is this gun?
Makes you look forward to M-rated Final Fantasy 16.
Dude. Is this a light
Just
machine
wreck
gun?
some people.
Light machine gun. Let me just upgrade.
Oh, I'm taking this.
That's fine.
Is that a restock? That's just a restock.
Class. I got a couple
I'm
class
getting
points. I'm just gonna go top tree. Top tree for now. Did it stop the countdown?
Oh yeah, I went to reload.
Ah, that makes sense. You changed your mind.
Changed my mind. I just got 112 iron. Just put those bars in my pocket.
Just pure iron ingots right in your. Why are you running so slow?
You guys ever had to move somebody's dumbbells for them? I just put 112 of those bad boys in my pocket.
I'm an altered.
I don't think she's coming back, Dev. I don't think she's coming back. I think that one might be it.
That's a cool looking tree in the middle of this. slum town.
With the people hanging from the roofs.
Yeah.
It's a look.
All right, let's get the teleport zone.
Open up.
Hey, Yakko.
Oh my gosh, I got so much loot.
Yeah, let me check my loot. Don't forget your class skill points, Chris.
Now you're really seeing this planet. The war.
No. I want this one to be that. Can I switch them? No, of course I can't. Submachine gun? Sure, that's fine. I'm not. And then, how do I mark things for dismantling?
All right, so in there you have a couple things. You can click R3, like down in the stick, to individually select. But in the bottom right, you'll see quick mark all, and you can actually quick mark any objects that are of a certain rarity. So if you're like, I want to get rid of all my normies, then you go boom. And then you're like,
I don't want to get rid of something I might need, so I need to make sure that's a good plan.
It's up to you, right? So it's like, okay,
all right, we'll do it. I didn't want to do it at first because, like, I said so few weapons, but now I'm starting to find greens and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like
that tree.
All right,
this is where I woke up. What do we have here?
What do we have here? All right, let's see here. This looks to be the way.
Oh no, when our ally leaves, it lowered our IQ, Brian.
It
lowered our IQ. Oh gosh, look at these little guys. Little demons.
Nice. It's like Zerg.
Yeah, they look like they're from my Chaos Demons army.
Yeah, slow down.
Oh my gosh. They're getting torn up.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Did they add new vendors? I haven't checked actually the vendors, but yes, there are other vendors in the game, but I haven't checked to see the loot yet on these vendors. We're still World Tier 5, level 8 though, so making progress.
All right. Let's do this. This thing's gotta drop better loot for us at some point, right?
Oh yeah. Every enemy's a pinata. You just gotta find the right one that has the candy.
Took the high ground here, hoping that I'd get some sweet loots, but that has not been the case.
These guys are plentiful and very generous with the XP, which is nice. Oh,
I haven't seen too much loot drop though. I expected it to be more Diablo-esque.
It's I think the pacing of the loot is actually pretty decent because it's a lower chance, but the higher the world tier, the better, like that just also increases odds. So,
is there a max on the world tier?
15 right now.
Okay, you said right now, like they're gonna up that.
You never know. Like I'm not betting on it. Now the end game has a different kind of challenge. It has a system called challenge tiers. So it's like my bet is that you get if they were like, yep, let's go ahead and add more to the game, they can always add more world tiers,
She'll make it. She has to.
I don't think she has to make it. I don't think that's what happens when you get shot
in the neck. Yeah.
I think that's a no-go. Whoa. Yeah, this is new IP. Square Enix IP.
Yeah, Square Enix.
Narrative base.
Better than Avengers.
And a story.
Better than Avengers. It's like, what lessons have we learned? All right, guys. People like loot. People like to play together.
No, I think this.
I bet the Series X is
I think
beautiful.
there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen when you pick up Marvel IP. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's like, I don't know. At some point, you're like,
A lot of people that want to make their view heard, and
the what's interesting about the like the only downside about the Series X right now is I can't actually stream mine to my PC. So I'm actually streaming an Xbox One X because my new PC's capture card isn't here. So it's like xCloud and Series X streaming only exists to your phone right now. So they're working on the PC like the ability to add it to the Xbox client. We're just waiting for that day. Like, when is that going to come? I don't know. Oh, big boy. Big boy's here. Yes. Alpha Perfonio? And he's got little guys that like to throw stuff. Let's get some time bubble.
getting wrecked.
Oh, is he down already? I crushed him.
Our guy got big at the end. He grew into a real boy. Ooh, he's candy. What you got here? Oh, pull that lever. What could go wrong?
Nothing. So when's it coming to Game Pass PC? I would bet that we would hear about that at some point when we hear about Destiny and the Game Pass PC. I think that it's that if they're going to support like the Game Pass PC on Steam, that there's still that technical underpinning. But I'm sure there's, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see that at some point. But I don't think it's any time within the next couple of months.
So we just keep going.
Yep. I love combos, dude. Like when you find the skills that just combo perfectly together, it's so satisfying. You got a little bit cooldown on bubble, but I'm gonna go ahead and spectral blade because why not?
It really does feel like one of those games where you're just like putting quarters in to shoot next to a friend. It's paced very similar. And the things are just ridiculous enough. You're like, wow, how can it get bigger? And now the guy has a helicopter. Like, it's just like everything is leveling up. It's just like sensory overload. Are we gonna get stats and like how many people we killed and all that?
I hope so. That would be amazing. I love stats, guys. I love stats. That in and of itself is like a reason for that drives replay. Like stats, leaderboards, all those systems are just, I think, really fun and exciting. Because then it allows you to kind of set your own personal goals, and you know, they're like, unlike the lady who in that article we covered, that, you know, doesn't feel like, you know, people should ever get good. It's just like, yeah, like if I want to make a challenge, then I'll make a challenge. If I don't, I won't. Like, nothing is on the line if I sit here and say, you know what, I'm going to try to speed run this game in under an hour. Can it be done? You know, maybe it can be. That'd be really cool.
Spongy with 10 gifted subs.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Spongy.
Yoko, Bull, Saturn, Zimka, Official, Dark Ranger, Rock, and Stamp. Today's the last day of being Smash Brothers on the screen. We're going to change that up after stream. Change it up on the 1st of the month for the month of April. Enjoy your emotes. Oh gosh, I should not.
Oh, he froze me.
Bail out. Bail out. Oh, he froze me. He froze me. Don't want to be here anymore.
Oh yeah. Get wrecked, Hannibal.
I need to kill some stuff. So there we go. Back to full life. I heal by killing.
Yeah. All right, he's down.
Look at all that loot up there. Don't run into that.
Boom, boom. What's up, Bart? I'm on fire. Oh, yeah, here's that loot.
All right. You don't give us a reload chest? Come on, man. Not
Dude.
cool.
Yeah.
Not cool.
They don't support the controller for your phone? I've been playing the games on I even have, not up here, but I have the clip. Level 9. We're almost to World Tier 6. Okay, cool. Oh, Cyclone Slice. I'll have to play with that.
Let's see what we got here.
Cyclone.
Okay, so I could upgrade this to a bolt action. I would be willing to try a bolt action. And then I'm going to want something... We'll do the submachine gun up close. There's the secondary. I'm willing to try a bolt action.
Ooh. Let me try this.
Going somewhere?
Did it click and hold and drag? Yep. Okay, we're going to try Cyclone Slice. I haven't played with that skill yet.
Okay, so to get to my skills... Then I have to go. Oh, so I've got to go pick some class stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got increased weapon damage, max health, anomaly power. Oh, we're going power. We're going power. Reduces cooldown of explosive skills.
Ooh.
Yes. Anomaly power again. Do it.
Oh, I got you, Tom. So he says they actually do support it. He doesn't have a controller there. And I feel you on that one. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, am I going to get all of these things, or am I going to be forced to make choices when I level up? Like, am I eventually going to have all of them? Where are we going? We just run back to where we were? Doesn't seem right.
Let me do fast travel. You can use the whenever you kind of clear a boss, they'll give you hey, you want to teleport back to the place? Or did we already teleport?
No, you teleport us backwards.
Hold to travel. Oh, this is the flag. We teleported to the flag. All right. So now we run to the guy because we teleported to the bridge.
There we go. No, loot chest, loot chest.
There's a lot of trucks in here. They all look the same.
I hid the briefcase under the truck's driver's side door.
Nothing came out of it?
Search them all.
That doesn't seem right.
It sounded like something came out of it.
Not for me. Oh, it's just laggy. It's just laggy. I take it back. Let me out of the screen. I got a blue something.
How the hell do I get to y'all?
Thank you, Dorina.
How do I get to you guys? There's a gate in front of me.
Yeah, you run up and around.
Up and around the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some accolades from my achievement system. Neat.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Achievement get. Oh, I got 3 rewards. I don't know what those are. Probably cosmetics. Maybe I can upgrade my truck. Look at these trucks. I want one. Where's my truck?
Use the up arrow. Oh, thank you. All right.
We're searching for this briefcase somewhere. Search the truck. Search the truck. I found the briefcase.
Oh, good
It was
job.
in the truck.
Good to know.
It was in the truck. And SMC Ghost gifting a sub. Their first gifted sub goes to I'm Kidding. Happy April Fools. I'm kidding. You got a real one. That's a real sub. Enjoy your emotes for the month. And that pushed us into our first hype train of April.
First hype train in April. Aren't you giving away like certain things on the tiers, or is that the only tier 5?
We are. I don't have anything for different tiers, so we're gonna give away on tier 5. We'll level this up throughout the month. I got some stuff coming on the 6th and all of that. In theory, shipping pending. So if we make it to a tier 5, I give away the ability to make me say something goofy in one of our YouTube videos. As long as it's work appropriate, I'll work it in. So.
More thesis. I live in Iceland. A ceiling fan would not be advisable.
Outcast with 100 Corgi bits.
Thanks for the 34 likes on stream here on YouTube, guys. I really appreciate that.
I like these trucks. I want my own truck though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your briefcase.
Make me dig my own grave next.
Phil with 500 bits.
Thanks, Phil.
That immediately pushed us to level 4. We were flying through this.
How do you auction off like the phrase that you have to sneak in videos?
A random giveaway.
Nice.
With Nightbot.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You don't have to just anybody in the stream that types the phrase during the giveaway.
It's still intact.
Yep.
The satellite uplink.
So if you guys are here on YouTube, the top link, if you want to go see both Chris and I's gameplay and have a chance to make Chris say something ridiculous in
The case, it's new metal.
in one of our videos on Work to Game, be sure to check that out.
It's never been opened, so the electronics inside.
Kira with
are safe
100
from that
bits.
anomaly.
One more hour?
So,
Does it go up at 10 a.m. Central?
I thought it was 11.
I thought it was 11, which would be
That's
two
one
more,
hour.
still 2 more hours. I hope if it's 1 more hour, it'd be great. I wouldn't mind switching over to PC.
Mostly. But we lost contact towards the end. Half of the resources we were meant to have are still up there. They're trapped in the supply pods. Seeds, electronics, hard drives full of data, all out of reach.
We like having fun. We like to try to,
Build civilization.
take the stream to a whole new level.
Useless to us unless we can find a place beyond the storms. No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Xbox flashed. Let's see if I guess it crashed. I got a crash.
I'm still getting voice acting, but I'm trying to restore connection to the host.
It's a crash counter.
What do we do now? Your frequency.
All right, I'll invite y'all back into the lobby.
Up high somewhere. Are we gonna climb a mountain?
It's like
Eagle
that was so
Peak.
strange.
Yes, we are. Let's go climb it. Oh. What's going on, Zone? Joining game. JB Lil with another 100. Do you get the little GIF overlays still when you're streaming over on YouTube?
No, because this Ginger Prime is not connected to Work to Game at all. So that if we were on Work to Game, then yes, I would. But being that it's separate, being that we're now like Work to Game as a Twitch partner, that's that keeps that.
Bill with 1,000.
Whoa!
Bill, we're gonna work on getting something for 1,000.
Why is it not having my
When I lost connection to host, it kicked me all the way out of the game. And Torino with another 100. Bill, I think we're gonna do the dances for 1,000.
Yeah, stream
Remember,
avatars
working my
here.
hardest on getting you guys, emotes for people that have cheered.
Second game.
18 seconds left on the hype train. You guys got close.
Game capture.
By golly.
By God.
Phil pushes it over. Phil pushes it to level 5.
Thanks so much, Phil. See here.
Thank you, Phil, for the 500.
And add source. Dun, dun, dun. Specific window, stream avatars. And done.
JB Leo with 100. Oh, that restarts the timer. Oh, nice. JV just keeps the hundreds coming.
And lower that last
I haven't
line.
set down at the lowest level, and so
No.
I have some bigger giveaways we'll do tied to hype trains eventually. We'll keep working on it.
Okay.
And so but when those happen, we'll up it. Oh, on the coaster giveaway. So yesterday we gave away coasters to Lunar Whale coasters from 14 to people that lived in the U.S. So I did the math yesterday, and then I looked up a bunch of sweepstake laws to make sure that I'm not like just blatantly ignoring giveaway rules. And I believe every country I'm legally allowed to mail to, which is a weird list. I can send these to, and then postage varies. So we're gonna up it from, I was gonna give away a coaster every stream that would make it to 25 subs. I'm now gonna make it 28 subs, because those other subs pay for the difference in postage on average. So I looked at the percentage of our audience and what countries they live in. I looked at the cost of mailing a coaster to those countries, and then I weighted it based on the statistical likelihood, because it's cheapest to mail it to people in the U.S., and so that heavily keeps that, because obviously not just EU people are going to win. And so at 28 subs a day, we can do this.
Sending you an invite.
Phil with another 10, and Magneto with 10. Speaking of,
whoa, thank you guys.
We got 2 giveaways to do here. So, oh my gosh, guys.
Did you get my invite, Chris? Because if you can join that, I'll
signed in.
Okay, cool.
I gotta wait.
Okay.
So when your party dropped, it tried to connect, and when it could not connect, it just kicked me out of the game.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Perfect.
Diego, 24K, Beers, Abstrid, Kung Fu, User, Patrick, Betty. There's so many. Chris, Zinaf, Laz, Iran, Oakley, Some, New, Jack Lee, Luis, hello. Thank you guys so much. We blew right through that. So I'm going to pull up the giveaway here. We're going to do this. So we got 2 giveaways to do.
2 giveaways.
First, we're going to give away the free one first. So
and so Kira, like, I'm fine. What I'll do is I'll just open up with the code, and then anybody who wants to join, whether that's you or if anybody else wants to, but I'll get Chris in here first. Otherwise, the slots could fill up pretty quickly. So just bear with me 1 second.
It's going to be exclamation point.
Bum, bum, bum.
We'll do exclamation